Let me give you a prime example of how coaches make all the difference in the world. With the right coach, you get the right results. With the wrong coach, it could be treacherous. Stick around. So about a year ago, I started doing CrossFit. I started doing CrossFit at this gym in Allen. And at this gym in Allen, the coaches, they still are, I'm sure, they're very enthusiastic, they're extremely happy. They like push you to no end. When you're sitting over there trying to rest, they're like, come on, man, positive encouragement, really lift you up. And on top of that, they wrote some spectacular workouts of the day, WODs, as we call them in CrossFit, right? And no, this isn't a video about CrossFit, it's a video about coaches, bear with me. But anyway, the training level and the knowledge and then the way that they uplifted me and motivated me to work out allowed me to not only lose weight, allow me to shred fat, have a six-pack for the first time, like a true six-pack for the first time in a long time, and I felt great, better shape than I've ever been before. Moved to Dallas, had to hire another coach just because of proximity, and unlike most of the digital stuff that we do in the coaching world, I have to actually physically be at a box in order to do a CrossFit workout. So I got a new CrossFit box. The coaches really didn't care that much. You know, they would just tell you go, and they would sit around and wait for everybody in the gym to finish their workout, maybe correct a person every now and then. They'd show up 5 or 6 minutes late, where when I used to show up at the one in Allen, Lee was always there 10, 15, sometimes 30 minutes before me, already working out, whereas they would show up late at the one in Dallas. And this is one of the, if not the biggest one in Dallas, right? So you would think with more and more people, the customer service would have to be impeccable or the training, but that's not the truth. Well, what happens is 6 months down the road, I lost what I worked so hard for at the original CrossFit gym because I didn't have a coach push me hard enough, because I didn't have a coach do the right things, write the right workouts, and lift me up. And as a result, I personally suffered, right? Because my body regressed and went back to where it was. It's not in the elite shape that it used to be because of the coach, right? Not because of me. I've done everything the coach said. So if I've done everything that coach said and I got worse results than what I did, everything the other coach told me, what does that tell me? That tells me that a coach can make all the difference in the world. The wrong coach can make an even worse difference. Imagine another 6 months from now and I'm in worse shape than I was before I even started the whole CrossFit phenomenon. I'd be a bad poster child for what they're trying to build as their marketing brand. Now, it's not like I'm in horrible shape or I've gotten fat because of this coach is terrible, but at the same time, I'm not getting the elite results that I want. I'm not getting the spectacular breakthrough results that I want. Instead, I'm just getting mediocrity, and that's not why anybody hires a coach, right? People hire a coach so they get more than mediocrity. We can achieve mediocrity on our own. We get a coach to push us to the fucking next level, right? So I want you to think when you're out there and you're looking at those $199, $299 a month deals where you get one phone call a month with a guy who could give a fuck about you, or one of the guys that works for him that surely don't give a fuck about you, and you wonder why you're not getting the results you should get. It's because you hired the wrong coach. It's that simple. The right coach makes all the difference in the world, can make all the difference in your family, in your finances, in your business, in your physical shape, and everything else that you can think of. So don't just fall for sales pitching. Look for the results of other people around that coach and find somebody who's gonna fucking push you and tell you what you don't wanna hear, but what you need to do to get the shit done. Share it if you dig it, y'all. Let's get it.
You want some shit, man?